start our wiggling. Just start our moving of our fingers and our wrists, shoulders, to really kind of embody this. Don't just go la 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 la. Really feel and embody your movements and open out. Yeah. And then we do it on standing leg. There we do the same on the other leg. And then we do a couple of squats. And then we do just a few lunges. Good. And of course, a few high knees and a quick running on the spot. Loosen it up, spike it all up a bit. Okay, next we do that bit where we just reestablish the dialogue we want with our body. Every time we exhale, we have to observe body tension. And then we have to release that tension. We do this all the time when we're sitting at the desk. You go, oh, tension, exhale, relax. But we're going to now do this while we do postures. And that's all we're trying to do here. So you have to relax, release that tension as you exhale. And generally, we expand out the rib cage as we do that. So here we go. Take the inhale. Start exhaling. Feel the whole body relax, particularly the bum. Keep exhaling and now gently expand out the rib cage until all the air's gone. That's it. You can feel that is actually what is classed as true embodiment, where the rib cage is open, the spine is lengthened, and you can observe everything. Your body is alive. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, release the brake. Relax everything. And then lift and expand out the rib cage. Relaxing and lifting. Just observe that, feel that. Do two more times. Inhale. Exhale, go. Release. Particularly the bum, expand out the rib cage and gently lift the chest up. And the arms gently expand out too. Final time. Inhale. Exhale, go. Release. Expand the rib cage and lift up. That, just feel how alive that feels. Okay, deep breathing. Interlace fingers, knuckles on the chin, shoulders relaxed, and away you go in your own rhythm. Inhaling through nose. Exhale, relax, expand, open elbows forward. Repeat. Last breath cycle. Okay. Loosen that out. Okay. Let's do half moon. As we start off with, to stand upright, take a deep inhale. When the lungs are full, start to exhale and scan the body from the top to bottom and just turn off all those surface muscles. Relax, all tension just release. It really feels like you're a rag doll, but yet you're still remaining standing upright. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, release that break. Shoulders down, palms out, arms up. Refuel. Exhale, relax bum. Lift chest up away from that relaxed bum. Refuel. Exhale, relax bum. Expand rib cage out, up, out to the right hip to the left. And then pause for the inhale. Now exhale, fully relax the bum and drive the chest up away from that relaxed bum, fully lengthening and expanding out the spine in this flexion point. Refuel. Now exhale, fully relax, and then gently expand the rib cage out. Relax and as you exhale, fully do that again. Inhale, refuel. Exhale, release the brake. Once the brake is fully released, then you keep exhaling, expanding out the rib cage, lifting and opening. Refuel. Exhale, relax, lift, chest to come back up, arms down. Ooh, yes. Okay, let's do the same thing, waking up that spine to the other side. Inhale. Exhale, release the brake, shoulders down, palms out, arms up, steeple grip, refuel. Exhale, relax the bum and lift the chest up away from that relaxed bum. So you really feel that spine, particularly the lower spine, prime open. Refuel. Exhale, relax the bum, lift the chest up and out to the left, the hip to the right, and pause when the fingertips kind of point to that 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, sorry, 11 o'clock now at this point, isn't it? Refuel. Exhale, relax the bum and drive that chest up away from that relaxed bum, again, towards that 11 o'clock point, and then refuel. Now exhale, relax the bum, and now just gently expand the rib cage out. As you exhale all the air, lifting and expanding. Refuel. Exhale, release, relax, expand, lengthen. Refuel. Exhale, release, expand, and lift that chest to come back up to the 1 o'clock point. So the 12 o'clock, arms down. Get my clock points wrong. Okay. Now we've woken up the spine left and right. We've got to wake up the spine in an extension. Here we go. Exhale, relax, shoulders down, palms out, arms up, steeple grip, refuel. Exhale, relax the bum, lift the chest up away from that relaxed bum. There is your prime spine. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, fully relax the bum. Lift the chest up. Lift the chest up, bum relax, hips slightly forward as you go back. And then pause for a refueling. Inhale. Now exhale, relax. So you know the goal. The goal is to kind of go back, but keeping the bum and the surface back muscles relaxed. You can bring the hands to touch the top of the head. So you don't want to use the surface back muscles, those mover muscles, to pull you back. You're targeting the inner scaffolding strength to lift the chest up away from that relaxed bum so the spine gets engaged, pulling open as you go back. So the discs don't overcompress, and you're strengthening your scaffolding strength. That's the magic of movement, is that scaffolding strength, relaxing and lifting and opening. And on the exhale, you relax and you expand the rib cage out like a flower opening out as you exhale. There's that flower opening, relaxing, expanding the rib cage open as you exhale. Relax and expand. Oh, yeah, it's like magic. Change. Oh, perfect. Okay, hands prayer. Deep inhale, exhale, come down. Upright spine, quick wiggle. Now we're going to do a hip hinge. Let's grab the knees. Deep inhale, exhale, relax the bum down. And lift and again expand out that rib cage. Boom, there's your primed structure. Deep inhale. Now exhale, relax, bum down, chest lifts and come up. Get the legs as straight as they comfortably can without overstretching the hamstrings. Pause. Now exhale, relax and expand again out the rib cage, driving that chest forward away from the relaxed bum. And just feel how that opens up the hips and the shoulders. Another inhale. Now exhale, fully relax and expand out the rib cage. And again, embody this structure. Don't be you can literally stay here for a long time, but you're not just hanging out here. You are absolutely embodying this structure. You're relaxing. You can feel the hips open. You can feel the shoulders open. Now you can do small movements. And embodying means you feel alive. You're without struggle. Feel open and electrified. Take the breath, and on the exhale, expand to come back up. Good. Loosen that up. Good. Okay. Let's see how well we can embody that electric feeling in awkward. There we go. So right foot out, arms up, shoulders loose. Expand that rib cage. Take a nice deep inhale. Prime open your structure as usual. Nice deep inhale. And exhale, release the brake. Relax the bum down to the floor as you bend down, driving the chest up away from that hip so the spine gets lengthened into a squat. Once down, you refuel. Again, exhale, relax the bum down, lift the chest and expand the rib cage open as you exhale all the air, pulling and expanding. Refuel. Exhale, here we go with move. So you're maintaining, you're embodying that sitting, squatting position, and you feel comfortable there. There's no tension, you're not struggling, and your structure's open. And it's loose because you're moving your arms. It's so loose and relaxed. Get ready for the inhale. Exhale, go. Release the brake. And come up. Perfect. Ooh. Okay. Ready for the second part. So, nice deep inhale. Exhale, relax. Stand up on tippy toes. Lifting that chest open, arms up, shoulders open. Nice deep inhale. Start the exhale. Relax the whole body. Keep exhaling. Then sit down on tippy toes, hips forward, chest open, rib cage open as you come down on the exhale. Refuel. Exhale, fully relax. Lift and expand that chest up. Refuel. Here we go. Just relax. Keep that rib cage open as you exhale. Time to come up, I'm afraid. Can't be here all day. So take the inhale. Release the brake first. And ask the body to float up. Okay. Okay, here we go. The third and final part. Again, a nice deep inhale. Knees together, heels up, arms up. Again, now another nice deep inhale. Expand open the chest. Exhale, go. Relax. Relax the whole body. Hips forward, comes down. Hips forward, come down. Stop short, thighs parallel. Exhale, relax the whole body. Expand out that rib cage. Refuel. Maintain that open structure. Here we go. Take the inhale. Exhale, go. Oh, I don't know why. I found that hard today. I normally find that easy, but that was hard. But that's the way it goes. Every day is different. Okay, it is one shot eagle. You know the drill. This first one is the right arm underneath the left arm, the right leg over the left leg. And as you know, once you start the exhale, you release the brake, then you lift that right leg up as you bring the arms up, and then it's boom, all in one fluid. Don't be in a rush. Take it controlled. Okay, here we go. Deep inhale. Exhale, go. Release the brake. Then you go. Exhale, release the brake. Then lift that chest up and expand the rib cage as all the air comes out. Lifting and opening. Once you're in the structure, relaxing the bum down to the floor and lifting and expanding out that chest. Again, expanding the rib cage as you exhale, lifting and opening. 3, 2, 1, and change. I just want to recap, just to show you, just to be clear, this is how I do it. I take the inhale and I start exhaling now. I relax everything. I keep exhaling, then I keep exhaling, and then I go like that. It's a long exhale all the way up to that point. You have to feel that break release before you lift the leg up and arms up and go. It makes everything so much easier when that break is off. Here we go, other side. Deep inhale. Exhale, go. Release the brake. Boom. Yes. Perfect. All of you. Refuel. Exhale. Relax. Expand rib cage. Relax the bum down. Lift that chest up so the spine gets pulled open more. The chest is open. The shoulders are open. Elbows forward. There's no tension in that lower spine. There shouldn't be. If there is, wiggle. Get rid of it. Well, on the exhale, relax the body there and release that tension in that lower spine if you have it there. Lifting and expanding like a balloon opening out. 3, 2, 1, and we change. Perfect. Oh, good. Sip of water. Wide. Child's pose. As I was saying on Tuesday, when you do wide child's pose, don't be in a rush. You can start from this tabletop and you can do a bit of wiggle. You can wiggle the hip and you can do a bit of cat-cow. You can just open out the shoulders, wiggle it out. And then exhale slowly, kind of take your body back into wide child's pose. You don't have to do that. I'm just saying the option is there. Perfect. Change. Let's crack on. So next is standing head to knee pose. Okay. So we start from a standing structure. We take a deep inhale. And again, exhale, scan the body and just relax everything. Just observe, cast your mind. If there's any tension anywhere, you need to relax it. Oh, yeah. Anywhere, even the thighs, the calves, the shoulders, the neck, everything. But obviously keep your structure still remaining upright. Now keep that sense of relaxedness. Take a nice inhale and exhale, relax, lift the chest and lift the right leg up, arm outside. Nice deep inhale, exhale, relax, lift the chest, keep exhaling and just expand out the rib cage, lifting and opening. There's your open structure. Nice deep inhale, exhale, release, hinge forward. Grab where you like, the leg, the shin. Nice inhale. And again, exhale, relax and expand rib cage. Refuel. Exhale, release the break. Keep exhaling. Kick the leg out from the hip. One breath cycle here. Exhale, relax. Expand rib cage. Refuel. And then away you go. You've got 30 seconds to just embody that structure. And again, embodying means relaxing the best you can, expanding rib cage, lengthening the spine. Bum is relaxed. Feel its ease. Feel electrified. Don't struggle. Don't put yourself in a point of struggle, but feel powerful. 3, 2, 1, and change. Ooh. Yes. Nice. Okay, here we go, the side. Deep inhale, exhale, release, lift chest, lift left leg up, arm outside. One breath cycle here. Exhale, relax, expand rib cage. There we go. There's our starting point. Deep inhale, exhale, relax, expand, hinge forward, grab where you wish. One breath cycle here. Exhale, relax, lift chest, expand rib cage, refuel. Exhale, go, release the brake first. Then kick from the hip. Exhale, relax, expand rib cage. 30 seconds in your own time, in your own. You can play, you can let go of one hand, let go of the other, or you can just embody this structure. Feel powerful, relaxed, and open, opening that rib cage. On the exhale, lifting and opening, relaxing the left bum cheek. Relax, relax, and relax, and open and relax. Relax and feel that sense of power. Relaxed and open. 3, 2, 1, change. Ooh. Ooh. My heart's going. Here we go. Let's do standing bow. So start from standing, deep inhale. Exhale, release the break. That left arm lifts up, but focus on the chest, lifting up away from that relaxed bum. So you're priming, opening that spine. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, relax. Lift chest, lift the right leg up, right arm out. Now one breath cycle here. Deep inhale. Exhale, relax the bum, lift chest, and expand rib cage open. All on that exhale. Refuel. Exhale, relax, expand, keep exhaling, grab the foot from behind. One breath cycle here. Exhale, again, expand rib cage, hips square, knees close, lifting and opening those shoulder joints. On your next exhale, away you go. Again, and embody each position. Don't be in a rush. Each millimeter you go, you can pause and you embody it, which means You expand out the rib cage. You lengthen through the spine. The hips are relaxed. The shoulders are open. But feel open. Feel powerful. Don't charge forward so you feel tension. You won't feel powerful there. You just feel struggle. Struggle's not power. Power is always relaxed and ease and electrifying. Five, four, three, two, one, change. Good. Perfect. Okay, let's do the other side. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, that right arm lifts. Feel that chest lift away from the relaxed bum. So you can really feel that spine pull open. Exhale, left leg lifts, left arm out. One breath cycle here. Exhale, relax bum, lift the chest, expand rib cage. Boom, there you go. Literally, you can just master this structure. It's so powerful. This bit makes the next bit easy, but only if you truly master this. Exhale, lift, expand. Now grab the foot. If you rush that bit there, grabbing the foot becomes a lot harder than it needs to be. Same for this bit. Inhale, exhale, relax, expand the chest, expand the rib cage, hips square, knees down. You can spend 3 breath cycles truly here, truly mastering this bit, because this will mean the next step is a lot easier. Exhale, go. When you master, when I mean truly embody and feel the ease at each step, the next step just slots into your hand. But if you rush it, that step becomes harder than it needs to be. Five, four, three, two, one. Perfect. Good. Okay. Balancing stick. Start from standing, deep inhale. Start exhaling, feel the body relax. Keep exhaling, shoulders down, palms out, arms up, steeple grip, refuel with an inhale. Exhale, relax the whole body, lift the chest, expand rib cage. Boom, there's your starting point. Exhale, left leg forward, right foot back. One breath cycle here. Inhale, exhale, relax and expand. And again, if you truly master this position, the next one falls into your lap. So don't be in a rush. You can stay here and just fully relax and embody this one. Fully relax the bum, lifting and expanding the chest. Just stay here. Go again. Relax and pull open. Feel how open you are and relax. And now exhale. And when you hinge, it's so much easier because there's no tension, because you've really pulled open your structure. You've mastered that position. Away you go. Opening, opening, opening. Five, four, three, two, one. Perfect. Good. Okay, here we go. Other side. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, release the break. Shoulders down, palms out, arms up. Steeple grip. Inhale. Exhale, relax the bum. Lift chest away from that relaxed bum. Refuel. Exhale, right foot forward, left foot back. One breath cycle here. So fully embody this structure as if there's nothing more to this posture than this. So really relax the bum, lift the chest, open the rib cage, fully open out this framework. Master this, because when you master here, the next bit slots into place. Inhale, exhale, hinge forward. Everything's relaxed. There's no fight now as I hinge forward. Hands to prayer, away you go. Relax and open. You know the drill. So here you should still feel relaxed and pulled open. If you're not, you'll be getting tired, you'll be getting weak. Your stamina won't be there. 3, 2, 1, and change. Good. But Larry's stamina keeps going because he's relaxed. Okay. Here we go. Let's work those hips. Inhale, exhale, relax. Palms out, arms up, right foot out, arms down, parallel. One breath cycle here. So inhale and exhale again. Fully relax the bum and expand out the rib cage as you exhale all your air, lifting and opening. Feel the shoulders open. Again, you can spend time here because that makes, when you master this point, the forward fold bit falls into place. Now exhale, expand the rib cage. Bum lifts, hinge forward. Deliberately stop short, pause. Exhale, relax your whole body. And again, expand out the rib cage and observe how that opens up the hips and the shoulders more. Oh, yes. And you haven't even hinged forward more. And I can feel greater hamstring stretch. And I haven't even come down anymore because my structure's pulled open. Then I can hinge forward, which doesn't increase the hamstring stretch because everything's loose. And away you go. And as you do this, you're in control of your actual coordination because you're literally targeting your scaffolding strength. You're enhancing that connection with it. When you're ready, you take that inhale, you start exhaling, you release the brake, you expand chest, and then you hinge up. Boom. Then you do that quick inhale, back to standing. Good. Let's crack on. It is triangle pose. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, release. Boom. One powerful move. Bang. One breath cycle here. Inhale, exhale, relax bum, expand chest, expand rib cage. Boom, there we go. Turn the right foot out. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, release the brake. Everything relaxes. Chest expands, rib cage expands. Bend that right knee, bum relaxed. So feel both legs very faintly being pulled out the hip socket. The bum is relaxed. No tension here. Open that rib cage, opening and opening and opening. Look to your left, turn the palm on and exhale. Windmill the arm, but keep expanding that rib cage, lifting the chest up away from the bum. Boom, there we go, refuel. Exhale, relax the shoulders and pull them open, targeting the muscles right around the shoulder joint, rolling them open. Boom, there we go. Your structure is primed and open. Now we explore. Having primed your structure and really embody this structure. Don't go and struggle. Relax and open out to it. Relax the bum more. Relax the shoulders more, but expand the chest more, expand the rib cage more, lifting and opening more. Really embody this structure without struggle. Not easy. I can tell you. I know it's not easy. 3, 2, 1, change. Right foot in, left foot out. You know it's not easy when you come out of the posture and your heart's going. Okay, let's do the other side. So inhale, exhale, expand rib cage, bend that left knee, relax the bum, feel the legs faintly come out the hip, feel the shoulders open. Good. Look to your right. Exhale, turn palms, expand chest, lift the chest up as you windmill. Boom, refuel. Exhale, relax. Relax the bum. Open the shoulder joints. Shoulders opposite directions. Boom, refuel. There's your relaxed, open structure. Now we play with this open structure. Feel in control of the structure. Feel a sense of power in the structure, which means you've got to be so relaxed. And that chest has to be open. So you're embodying this structure. Okay, time to come up. Right foot in, arms back, and then a quick inhale and back to standing. Okay, now we have to arch the spine, the spine flexion. So here we go. Start from standing, exhale, release, palms out, arms up, right foot out, pick up toes, turn on the heels, back foot roughly 45 degrees, hips are square, right knee is bent. There's the structure. Just kind of wiggle your body into that framework. Just a basic loose framework. Don't have to be exact because the body will sort itself out later. Inhale. Exhale, relax the bum and lift that chest up away from the relaxed bum. And again, open out the rib cage. Tuck the chin in. There's your starting primed structure. Deep inhale. Exhale, relax the bum. Lift the chest. Expand rib cage. Keep exhaling, round down. Keep relaxing. Keep expanding. Stop short deliberately. Pause for the inhale. No movement. Exhale, fully relax and just expand out the rib cage. Don't try and come down anymore. Just expand out. Arch that spine open. You can almost feel the lower spine being lifted up, opening out your whole structure. Refuel. Exhale, relax, expand out the rib cage. And then maybe come down a little bit more. Keep breaking that down into breath cycles. Pausing for the inhale. Exhale, releasing and expanding. And even when you do move, having released a break, you still keep an eye on keeping the structure relaxed, even though in an act of engagement, pulling your structure open. Take the inhale. And on the exhale, release the break, expand rib cage, and then come up. Keep that sense of expansion. Good. Pick up toes, other side. We do the same thing other side. Left knee bent, hips are square. Just get it loosely. You can wiggle, get everything loosely right. Here, exhale, lift the chest up away from that relaxed bum, tuck the chin in. There's your starting structure. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, release the break. Lift that chest, expand rib cage, round down. Keep exhaling all the way. Stop halfway. Pause with the inhale. Exhale. Fully relax. Expand rib cage. Arch that lower spine up. Fully expand and fully embody this position as if there's nowhere else to go. This is it. You will have to master this structure. If you spend several breath cycles here, fully expanding, when you do choose to hinge forward more, it slots into your hands more. So inhale, exhale, relax, expand rib cage, hinge forward more. See, that's so much more effortless, because you really primed the step before. It's all about priming the structure for each step of this way. Here, the inhale, release the break, expand rib cage, come back up on the exhale. Boom. Loosen that out. Okay, it's true. Oh, my heart's pounding. Here we go. Exhale, release, lift. Right leg lifts, arm out. One breath cycle here. Exhale, relax, lift that chest, open out the rib cage, refuel. Exhale, lift, expand, grab the foot. Okay, just take the inhale now. And exhale, fully relax. Lift the chest. and expand out the rib cage as all the air comes out. Relaxing as you go, relaxing and engaging and opening and relaxing, lifting and engaging, pausing. No real targeted effort on the inhale. That's just like a refueling station. It's a pit stop. Exhale, go. Release the brake, expand the chest, lift and open out that chest. Lift and open the rib cage, lift the chest, lifting and opening. 3, 2, 1, change. Good. The same thing on the side. Inhale, exhale, release the brake. Again, you can spend a long time on the exhale, then you can finally lift the leg up. Refuel. Exhale, relax. Lift that chest, grab the foot. Refuel. Exhale, go. Relaxing, lifting, expanding rib cage. And so your alignment may slightly be out to start off with, but after every time you exhale, you release, you lift, you expand, your alignment opens out. It just finds itself. That suits precisely what your body needs. Three, two, one, and we change. Change. Oh, yes. Okay. One-legged stool. Here we go. Exhale, release. Lift that chest. Right leg lifts. Grab the foot. All in one exhale. Boom. Relax, lift and open. Get back to that expanded tree. On the next exhale, away you go. Bend that left knee. Hip forward, chest open. Rib cage open as you exhale. Again, the inhale is just a pit stop. There's no real targeted effort. Don't try and come down more. Five, four, three, two, one. Good. Other side. Deep inhale. Exhale, release. Lift, expand. Left leg lifts. Grab the foot. Heel, center line of that thigh. Again, all on one expansive open exhale. Boom. Now you inhale. Exhale, relax, lift open. Expand rib cage. Exhale, away you go. To keep those hips forward, which helps ensure the spine is upright. Exhale, release the brake. Really feel the surface back muscles on the bum relaxed. Lift the chest, open out the rib cage as you exhale. Relax and open. 3, 2, 1, change. Oh, and then lie down. Okay. So again, as always, if you're just lying here, wait for me to tell you to start. You literally always expand that rib cage open, lengthen the spine, keep your structure loose, relaxed, and open. Okay, here we go. Grab your right knee, loose grip, deep inhale, exhale, relax, expand rib cage, and now go. Keep exhaling all the way. Oh, yes, inhale. Exhale, go again. Relax. Expand rib cage, go. Oh, yes. Oh, change. Grab left knee, chin in. Nice deep inhale. Start exhaling, relax the whole body. Expand rib cage, go. Yes. Again, inhale. Exhale, relax, expand, go. Yes, perfect. Grab both knees. Tuck the chin in. Deep inhale. Really feel that chest expand. And now exhale, relax. Open. Pull out the rib cage. Go. Push both knees away. Bum relaxed. Do that again. Inhale. Exhale, fully relax. Expand rib cage. Push both knees away. Bum relax. Feel how the shoulders and the hips open. Change. Roll over. Wide. Child's pose. Cobra. Lie on stomach, hand palms under shoulders, fingertips in line with the shoulder tops, roughly where it feels good. So even here, we're going to prime our structure before we come up. So just take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, relax your bum, fully relax, and just expand out the rib cage, driving that chest slightly forward. That, you primed your structure for Cobra now. Here we go, deep inhale. Exhale, relax. Expand and ask the body to float up. Boom, refuel. Exhale, relax. Expand. Maybe come up more. Maybe just hold it there. Maybe just relax and open. Maybe just embody this structure, this positioning. Driving that chest forward so there's no tension in the lower spine. Maybe rotate the shoulders. How relaxed can you feel? Can you be in this lifted chest structure? And hold it there and keep that chest open. Exhale, come down. Arms to your side, arms underneath, palms down, baby fingers touch. One exhale now, so take the inhale. Exhale, feel the body relax. Lift the right leg, feel the leg gently prise out the hip socket, feel the lower spine lengthen as a consequence. Keep exhaling, bring the leg down. It's a fluid exhale of awareness. Other leg. Inhale, exhale, go. Good. Okay. Readjust, mouth down. So take your inhale. Exhale, go. Release the brake. Relax. Fully relax. On that last bit of exhale, lift hip off the floor. refuel. I'll leave you to it. Away you go. Change. Arms outside like aeroplane wings. Again, as always, we have to kind of prime the structure. You don't just, you kind of get that basic right, and then you exhale and just kind of open out the shoulders and chest. Okay, here we go. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, fully relax. Expand rib cage. Float up, arms, body, head, legs lift. Refuel. Exhale, relax. Expand. And open out. Now, let's see how well we can truly embody this position, which means feel power, feel electrified, feel 100% relaxed, 100% open. Exhale, relax. Expand rib cage, relax. Don't overdo that expansion because you create tension. It's just the right amount of expansion. Relax and open. Relax and embody this position. Change. Grab your feet. Okay, here we go. So take a nice deep inhale. Start exhaling, feel the whole body relax. Keep exhaling, feel the rib cage expand, and now kick from the hip. Keep that chest expanded. Keep that rib cage open as you exhale fully. Then you inhale and pause. No movement, just refuel. There's that pit stop. Then exhale, go again. Release the brake. Expand that chest. Kick from the hip. Boom. One more round. Refuel. There's that pit stop again. Exhale, go again. Release the brake. Relax everything. Expand chest. Kick a little bit more from the hip. Boom. Driving that chest forward. 3, 2, 1, change. Come down. Wide child's pose. Resty time. Oh, yes. We don't rest for long, though. Then we come up into fixed firm. Hips between the feet. Feet point back. Bum is off the floor. You can feel the floor, but it's not resting on the floor. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, relax. Again, lift that chest. Again, feel the chest, rib cage expand, but not too much because you create tension. And then go back. Keep it light. Keep it opened. And again, when you're here, once you're where you want to be, just expand the rib cage on the exhale. 3, 2, 1, and change. Come up. Bird dog. Half tortoise, kneel down. Exhale, arms out, arms up. Inhale, exhale, relax bum, lift that chest away from the relaxed bum to pull the spine open, then get the bum off the heel. There's your starting structure. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, fully relax. Lift the chest, expand rib cage, keep exhaling, come down. Once the fingertips touch you down, nice deep inhale, and exhale, relax, and then drive that relaxed bum backwards. And just feel how that just opens up every super of your spine. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, relax. Bum back, chest expands. Refuel. Exhale, relax, expand. Come back up. Keep the hip off the heels. Refuel. Loosen out. Stand on knees, hips over your knees. Deep inhale, exhale, relax. Shoulders down, palms out, arms up, loose grip. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, fully relax the bum and lift that chest up away from that relaxed bum, lifting and expanding out. Good. There's your starting position. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, fully relax the bum and the surface back muscles. Lift the chest and expand the rib cage as you exhale, lifting and open. So that chest, that rib cage expansion is like a flower opening out. Hips forward, chest opening, flower opening, rib cage opening out. All the bum, the surface back muscles are relaxed. You're not using them to pull you back. So that scaffolding strength is lifting. Feel when you open the rib cage on the exhale, how it lifts you up. Remember before I used to talk about a cable lifting you up. Oh yes, it's magic and it's so effortless. But you feel how that powerful you feel, but no tension. 3, 2, 1, exhale, lift that and expand that rib cage to come back out. Good. Okay, rabbit, same drill. Kneel down. Inhale, exhale, relax, palms out, arms up. Quick inhale, exhale, lift that chest away from the bum. Get the bum off the heel, arm down, chin in. There's our prime structure. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, fully relax. Expand that chest, expand the rib cage. We'll keep exhaling as you round down, expanding out. Once down, quickly take the inhale to refuel. Loosely grab the feet. Exhale. Fully relax. Expand the rib cage. Keep exhaling, roll forward. Boom. You're there. All you need to do now is truly embody this structure. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, fully relax. Expand rib cage. Feel when you expand the rib cage, how that opens out your spine. Like every vertex falling open as you relax and you open out on the exhale. Deep inhale, pause. There's that pit stop. Exhale, relax. Expand, boom. Nice quick inhale. Exhale, relax, expand. Come back up. Good. Right leg out, left foot against your thigh. Small bend in the knee, arms up. Exhale, lift that chest away from the bum, tuck the chin in. Here we go. It's exactly the same as rabbit, just the feet in a slightly different position. That's all it is. Inhale, exhale, relax, expand rib cage, expand, round down, relaxing and expanding. And again, you can always pause deliberately halfway to fully embody that position, relaxing and expanding out that rib cage. And then it makes the next step of coming down more, so much fluider without any tension. Just kind of falls into your lap more. Change. Other side. Arms up. Exhale, lift chest, tuck the chin in. There's the spine primed. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, go. Relax. Lift, expand, rib cage, round down. change. Legs straight, small bend in knee. Deep inhale, exhale, relax. Lift, expand chest, expand out that rib cage. There's the starting point. Exhale, go. So relax on the exhale. Lift that chest. Feel the rib cage expand. Then you're just driving the belly button forward to initiate that hip rotation. Change. Final. Right foot over left knee corner. That left leg can be straight. Right bum cheek is flat on the floor. It has to be to ensure the spine is upright. Exhale, right arm up, lift that chest up. Hands prayer. Now we have to truly prime our structure, our core. So take the inhale. Exhale, release the break. Relax, lift that chest up away from your relaxed bum. There is your core primed. Inhale. Exhale, release the break. Lift that chest. Open the rib cage. Turn to your right and refuel. Exhale, release the break. Lift, expand rib cage. Twist more right, refuel. Exhale, relax. Lift, expand, twist more right. Refuel. Exhale, release, lift, expand, come back to the start. Other side. Left foot over right knee. Right arm up, lift chest, hands prayer. Here we go, the priming part. Inhale. Exhale, fully relax. And then lift that chest up away from that relaxed bum, expanding the rib cage. There's your primed beginning point. Inhale. Exhale, fully relax. Lift, expand rib cage. Keep exhaling, twist to the left. Refuel. Exhale, fully relax. Lift, expand, twist more left. Refuel. Exhale, release. Lift, expand, twist more. Refuel. Exhale, release. Lift, expand, and we come back to the start. Perfect. Five, four, three, two, one. Well done. You all smashed it.